Here we go.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Here is Williams. LeBron outside. Pass to Love. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Green. Here's Durant. Sinks the 15-footer.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
And so James will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Outside Curry. Pachulia sets a screen for Curry. Hits it from three-point range.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Now James. The rebound by KD. James has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Thompson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Thompson passes to Curry. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith outside. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. A three-pointer off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the basket by Curry.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Love, no luck.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And here's Thompson. Outside, Green. Back to Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Even with the defense all over him, Thompson sticks with it and doesn't just give up on the shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
David West is checked in for the Warriors. Both good from the line that time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Now here's Williams. Pass to Love. Here's LeBron. Shot to stop the run from beyond the arc and then some. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Durant kicks to Curry. Back to Durant from deep. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. KD's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. No one near Curry as he lets it go. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. James with it. He has 5. Love with the screen on Durant.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Thompson. He's off on the second. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Nice to Livingston. And no good. Smith with some nice D. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Right side, Williams. Now here's LeBron. He's covered by Livingston. James in the post. 6 points for him. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. Great open look there. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
Love with the screen on Durant. Pass to Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Livingston looking for the opening. KD on the wing. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Smith finds Williams. Back to Smith. Pass to LeBron. It's rebounded by Livingston.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Curry outside. The shot missing. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Here's Livingston. He has yet to score. Back to Henderson. The tray. Cranes the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by McGee. Thompson in the corner. From the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Now here's Livingston. That's the screen on Jefferson. Livingston banked in off the glass. Livingston's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
And going downhill there, you have to stop the ball before it can get to the hoop.
On the wing, Jones. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Fry passes to Jones. 6 to shoot. And here's James outside. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 12. Now Henderson. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Williams comes in for Jones. Golden State also making some changes. Green comes in for West, and it's Kevin Durant in for Henderson. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And so it's Cleveland with it. A 12-point game. LeBron kicks to Fry. There's the triple. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Durant, the pass to McGee. Thompson right side. Pass to KD. The 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Outside Jefferson. Outside Williams. No one near him. And it falls over the rim and in.
Great dime that time from Jefferson, the swing man, who knows how to find his open teammates, too.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Bounce pass from Williams. Clock at 6. Rebound by JaVale McGee. Warriors leading by 13. Green dishes to KD. Green with a screen on Thompson. Here's KD. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Williams with the ball for Cleveland. Going inside. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Now Williams after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. And here is Williams. To the middle. And Fry slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Love's checked in for Fry. And Smith subbed in for LeBron. Then for the Warriors, Cooper comes in for Klay Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in. Here's Green. Nothing on the board. Pass to Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And here's Love. Love with the screen for Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Pass to Williams. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Pachulia comes in for McGee. And it's Klay Thompson in for Shaun Livingston. Williams finds Smith. Shot clock at 6. Love with the screen on Thompson. Smith for 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Down low, here's Pachulia. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Love with the screen for Williams. And another miss by Cleveland.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Williams against Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Williams scanning the floor. To the paint. It's tipped. KD on the wing. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this.
And welcome to halftime of Game 6. So far, it has been a choppy start for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They're not going anywhere, continuing to scrap and compete.
Well, this is the
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Warriors leading by 21. Outside Durant, Pachulia with the screen on LeBron. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pachulia. Now here's James. Pass to Love. Draymond Green pulls it in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
James with it. Guarded now by Durant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. Green finds Curry. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Love with the screen on Curry. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Durant. And they're pushing it up. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Williams. Love with the screen for Williams. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Nice work offensively, spreading out that defense and then capitalizing.
Curry looking around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Love with the screen for Williams. And it's off from three-point range.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Curry shot is off. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Fry's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Williams passes to James. Back to Williams. LeBron against Durant. Rocket 6. Here's James. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 20. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. He's got 13.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
For Cleveland, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Smith outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Golden State's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Curry with it. He's got 13. Here's KD. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here's Fry. Pass to Williams. Three-pointer. And another miss by Cleveland.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Smith forces the defense to account for him, which makes him a really good scoring option for this team.
The Cavaliers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That's good from J.R. Smith.
And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, boy, he is really fun to watch.
David West, he's checked in for the Warriors. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Warriors leading by 23. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 16.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
James, the pass to Williams. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Warriors have gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Thompson. Right side Curry. Over Williams. Tries again. Curry can't get it to go.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
James in the post. KD's on him. Durant with some nice D.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
James finds Williams. Pass to Fry. Launches a 3. Cans it from downtown. He's got 7.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Outside, KD. Thompson in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Outside Jefferson. Jones kicks to Jefferson. James dishes to Anderson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shot from the wing. LeBron can't get it to go.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now, here's Green after LeBron James's miss. Durant for three. It's holding by Fry. Fry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Jones. Looking to get it going. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
He hits the second from the line. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside, KD. West setting the pick for Durant. Drills it from outside.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
The Cavaliers shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. On the wing, James. The Warriors pull it in. Durant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Livingston passes to McGee.
Can't do much more as a defender than that. McGee just brushed it off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Williams, he's checked in for Jones. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Green. And it's Adams in for Kevin Durant. And he's good on the second. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to LeBron. Fader on the way. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Adams taking his time here. Here's Looney. Now Livingston puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. McGee. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Adams wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's LeBron. And the layup falls.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Livingston kicks it to Looney. Back to Livingston. Inside, McGee, the pass to Looney. West with the ball, guarded by Fry. Here's Adams. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Jefferson down low. Adams defending, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And the athleticism Jefferson possesses, really impressive. A rangy forward who plays with intensity on both ends.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Thompson comes in for Chris Anderson. And Smith subbed in for Channing Frye. The Warriors also with a sub. Cooper, he's checked in for Adams. And both free throws good for Jefferson.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now here is McGee over Thompson. McGee's shot is off. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Livingston. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to West. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tell you what, when you're trying to defend David West, you're in for a battle. His mind and his body so strong. His will is that of a champion. West plays the game with great effort.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw.
Nobody is going to outwork David West. He plays the game hard and smart and tough. A double-double threat every night.
Good on the second free throw. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And here is Williams. The rebound by Cooper. Warriors leading by 21. Now here's Livingston. Pass to McGee. Looney with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Livingston, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Chris Anderson is checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jones comes in for James. Jefferson's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Paxson in for Mo Williams. Frye with the ball. Jefferson passing to Jones. Cleveland moving the ball around. To the left wing. 4 on the shot clock. Jefferson kicks to Jones. For 3, Paxson. That's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
In a do-or-die situation, they found a way to get it done and force a Game 7. Talk about a gutsy performance and a huge win for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
They're going to force a Game 7, and they're going to do it convincingly. We're going to have a winner-take-all game for the championship.
Does it get any better than that? I mean, I'm already excited for Game 7, and if they respond to the pressure as well in that game as they did here in Game 6, you'd have to think they're going to come out on top. But we shall see.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kevin Durant.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Here is Livingston. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. I think, Greg, they played with a little more, of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be